What is up, guys? This is the Gothic Kitten, and last time we ended up killing a bunch of bandits over here. Their corpses can still be seen to this day. And we were looking for Marcos, I think. Yes, Marcos. Apparently he took off with some ore. In an attempt to get the ore to the castle, I assume. We ended up in a frozen section, but that looked too scary, so we skedaddled. There is such an abundance of creatures here, it's great. As long as it's not orcs or wargs or anything else huge that we have an issue taking. Ooh, dark mushrooms. Became one of our most wanted items in the game. Let's see. Are you guys gonna have something like... Well, I guess we can sell these.
Nothing there.
There we go. It's okay, I'll take it. It's XP. And there's some loot in the back of the cave, so...
Nothing there.
So I have read all the tips and I've seen all the things. I'm excited to try it out. I wish it was easier for me to take orcs out though. That XP is gonna be massive. And I also think we have the learning points to learn how to make dexterity potions if we want. Now it's still tempting to get like the extra dexterity instead for now, but what are all these field raiders doing here? I think we're on the right track actually. Jesus, Cavalier, your hut is something. It
Nothing
completely
there.
got taken over. Can I get the other one? Thank you. More? I'll check you out later. Let's see. This guy and that guy. I wonder if they replenished his chest after we looted everything. What's that? Fire root? Fire root. Finding a lot of potions here. I'm slightly hoping... Okay, that looks like a quest item. A bit. Great. Left, right, right. Some arrows. How many arrows? Well, we have 500 arrows. We're good. What? Oh, does this mean we found them? That'd be great.
Halt in the name of Inos. I am Marcos, Paladin of the King. Say what you want and speak the truth.
Relax. We're working for the same boss, Lord Hagen.
Since when does Lord Hagen hire mercenaries? Speak, what do you want here?
I come from Garand. He needs to know how much ore is ready for transport.
Tell Garon that I had to leave the mining site because the orc attacks became too intense. I tried to reach the castle with a few people, but I am the only survivor. I have stored the ore safely. There are 4 chests. Go to Garon and report that to him. Tell him I will guard the ore with my life, but I don't know how long it will be before the orcs find me here. Tell him to send me some support.
I'll let him know. How's the situation?
I shall hold out, and I hope that Garon will send me support soon.
Okay, so where is your ore? Is that a grave? Jeez, that's dark. Oh, here's the ore. Like, we really focused left, right. We really focused on getting, like, really buffed out before we came here. I wonder people that just come here. Well, but maybe they're strength based. Maybe it's easier. But still. Okay, so we have this one guy's report. Now we have to go tell them. Any level is good. Because here's the thing. I still get more HP every level, I'm pretty sure. Is that a swamp rat? What's a swamp rat doing here? I'm not gonna mingle too much. As I say that, I feel like I'm gonna go mingle. Why are there swamp rats here? Thought those were like indigenous to... Yeah, no. Thought those were indigenous to the other place. To Charkandar. Oh well. I like wanna go explore stuff, but on the other hand, I'm a bit nervous about it. Little camp. Is there supposed to be a little camp here? I don't seem to. There might have been before, but. Scavenger, what are you doing? Huh. Weird. Why are they dead? And here's the thing, they have such weird color. If they were just dead, I'd be like, okay. But they have this weird color going on. Huh. Orcs? Just realized we haven't saved. If I could get one orc. Oh, what armor am I using? Gotta get into it again. How about if I just teleport and already tell them about this one, huh? That sounds like a plan. We do have that teleportation rune. Somewhere. 5 Mines Castle. Some safety. Do these guys care about my armor of the Valley of Mines? Wait, what?
Look who has returned, our hero from the barrier.
Do I know you?
You've been through a lot, huh? Do you remember Gorn, Diego, and Lester?
Of course I remember the boys.
Well, Gorn and Diego didn't get far. They were picked up by the paladins here in the valley. Lester is vanished, though. I have no idea where he's hanging around.
I've met Lester. He's with Zardos now.
One bit of good news, at least. Well, I have nothing pleasant to report.
So what is there to report?
The paladins came here with the intention of getting the magic ore, but with the dragon attacks and the orcs, I can't imagine the paladins will march out of here with the ore. No, Baianos. I feel the presence of something dark, something evil growing here. Something that emanates from this valley. We paid a high price for the annihilation of the Sleeper. The destruction of the barrier has ruined this place as well. We can all count ourselves lucky if we survive this.
How much ore have you stored away so far?
How much ore? Not one chest. We haven't had contact with the scrapers for some time. It wouldn't amaze me if they were all long dead, and we are being attacked by dragons and besieged by orcs. This expedition is a complete disaster.
Where are Gorn and Diego now?
Well, Gorn is sitting here in the dungeon because he resisted arrest. They assigned Diego to a troop of scrapers. Ask the paladin Parseval. He assembled the groups.
Let's go and free Gorn.
Well, the problem in this matter is that Gorn is a convicted prisoner. But if we're lucky, Garand will agree on a deal, and we can buy his freedom.
Yes, maybe.
Keep me in the picture.
What is your task here?
Originally, I was supposed to assay the magic ore, but we haven't seen much of that so far. Now I'm concentrating on the study of alchemy.
That's interesting.
What is your task here?
Originally, I was supposed to assay the magic ore, but we haven't seen. Now I'm...
So he won't teach us? Well, don't just do it.
Hey!
Nice. Can we always do difficult pickpocketing now? Potion. That's higher up. What potion did you have? I figured something like that. But we'll take it, nonetheless. Honey. Okay, fair enough. We're gonna need those lap water bottles too. So we need to talk to Parseval and we need to talk to Lord Garand, I guess. What are these? Taking the liberty of making myself more comfortable, who'd have thought I would someday be the only mage in the camp? Well, I can't really say I'm glad to be back. In fact, I should be seeing about clearing out of here. This expedition just isn't having any success. The scrapers left yesterday. They took Diego with them. Wouldn't surprise me if he did a runner. He's not likely to swing a pickaxe anyhow. Well, I'll use the time to learn a bit about the art of alchemy. Milton. Okay, that's not really super constructive, but... Is this also part of his diary then? Oh, it's a map. I do not remember there being ice in the new camp part section.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Okay. So we've been told find fire scroll things.
Show
Do you
me
guys
your
have
wares.
any? No, I just have really, really good stuff that I can't use anyway. Okay. What about the other trader?
It was obvious all along.
There's another guy right here, right? Ooh, milk. Huh.
Hey! You're the one who deals out the rations, or so I've heard.
That's right. Why? Should I feed you now too? If there's anything you want, you'll pay for it. Just like everyone else.
This seems new.
Maybe I can help you with your work.
Sure, why not? I could use some help.
So, what needs to be done?
Our food supplies are low. Above all, we're almost out of meat. So if you could get us some meat, raw or cooked, ham or sausages, that would be much appreciated. How about it? Will you help us?
Of course.
Don't worry, I'll get you some meat.
About 24 chunks of meat would help me feed quite a few hungry mouths. Come back when you have the meat. I need to get back to my work now.
Probably have more meat. Let's see. I have 143 hunks of
Hey,
raw
you!
meat. Dude, just take 50.
Here, I bought you something.
Great. You brought enough meat. That'll do for a while. But don't get the idea that I'll give you anything for free now.
Show me your wares.
Well, I'll take these. but no fire rain something. Okay, Parzival.
I'm not telling you anything new.
I really want better armor. You guys, just so you know. Maybe a paladin's armor? No? Or Parzival.
We'll stand firm for as long as we can.
Okay.
Which group of scrapers did Diego go with?
This convict, Diego? He's with Paladin Silvestro's group.
Well, that doesn't tell me that much. Just one of the two other ones. At least we know he did not die with Marcos or anything.
I've met Marcos.
And? What does he have to report? How much ore does he have for us?
4 chests. He's left the mining site to take the ore to safety. Now he's guarding the chests in a small valley behind the lines of orcs. He's asking for reinforcements, however.
What? Only 4 chests, and he left his mining site? Damn! That isn't good. And now he wants more men? Well, fine. I'll send him 2 people.
I want you to let Gorn go.
I can't let him go. He has committed many crimes and they must be atoned for.
Can I pay his penalty?
That might be a possibility, but certainly not a cheap one. I want 1,000 gold pieces for Gorn.
That's a lot of gold.
Gorn also has much to answer for. Bring me the gold, and I'll set Gorn free.
Well, we might as well. I wonder if we have to go tell Marcus now that he's getting 2 people.
I want to buy Gorn's freedom.
Agreed. You can go to Gerald and tell him to release Gorn on my orders.
Okay, so we can go free Gorn, I guess. So then we have Lester, Milton, Gorn, and then all we still have to find is Diego.
I've heard a thing or two. It can't go on like this forever. Why haven't I heard about this before? That's nothing new.
Set Gorn free. That's an order from Commander Garand.
I've already been informed. Here's the key. You can go in.
You have to feel sorry for the poor guy. It can't
Thanks.
go on like this forever. It was just
Anything good in there? Is this the dungeon? I would assume so.
as if I didn't have enough.
Is there other people in here? Convict. Have anything to
What do
say?
you want from me? Leave me in peace.
Well, okay. Can I reclose the doors since this is not the person I need? Yes, okay, fair enough. Just, you never know what you'll find here. Is he gonna be in the last? He might be in here. No, he's gonna be in the last one. Okay, fair enough. Huh? You have a name.
I was outside when the dragon attacked. I saw it. Big as 10 men. Its fiery breath destroyed the huts in the blink of an eye. A dragon? I'm staying here. Nothing's gonna budge me. I'm not crazy.
Okay, so technically I could leave this open and you would stay here? Interesting.
Enough of this lounging about. You're free.
It's about time somebody got me out of here. I certainly hadn't expected it to be you, though. It's damn good to see you.
Garand says you eat too much and he can no longer afford to feed you.
Now that you mention it, I could kill a couple of beers. Let's get out of here. I've seen enough of this cell. Wait, I've still got something here that you can really use. I found this armor here in the cell. Some prisoner must have hidden it here. It's too small for me, but it might fit you.
Thanks. I'll see you with Milton.
Sure thing.
I think we already have that one, didn't we? So we could have had it for free? Yeah, we already had the exact same one. I wish I could wear the Raven armor. That would have been great.
So sure. You already know what I think.
How do you even know where Milton
Let's wait and
is?
see what happens.
That was obvious all along.
I'm not touching that.
Milton, we did it. You can quit doing alchemy. Milton? Milton?
Hey, you! I've freed Gorn.
Good. Then we should think about what happens next.
What are your plans?
I shall return. I will wait for a while, but now that Gorn is free, I can leave with him. It is more than necessary that Pyrocar learns of the situation here.
If you think so.
I hope that Lord Hagen will recognize the threat that emanates from this valley. Not to think of what will happen if the orcs come over the pass.
Well then, have a safe trip.
I love it. We were like, okay, well, bye.
Listen, I've loafed around here long enough. It's time I saw something other than this valley. How did you get over the pass?
There's a path through the abandoned mine.
Good. I'll wait for the right moment and then I'm out of here.
Then go to Onar's farm. Lee and his boys are there. He needs good men such as you.
I'll do that. I'll go check out how they're doing there.
We'll meet again.
You can count on it.
You should have known better.
Okay. So I guess that's that. Let's see. So the other two are in the bottom over there. We're gonna have to figure out how to get there. If that's Cavalorn's hut, and it is, I'll just have to figure something out. Problem is, if I run down there, we'll sleep till morning. But if we run down there, the orcs are gonna chase after us, right? Right. So that is something we have to be wary of. Wait, you guys didn't sleep? Where's your bed?
You can't rely on that.
What? Magus, you're such a weird bunch.
That was obvious.
At least we know there's beds over here. Do we know Parlaf? Yeah, he's the one who sharpened the blades. Okay, fair enough.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
I'm gonna...
Someone's gotta pay.
Now it's your turn, bandit.
Yeah, I figured. I was just curious. Like, how can they even know? How can they even know that that's like a bandit armor if they were stuck up here in the Valley of Mines for this whole time? Don't really want to use it, but we're gonna use it. Because we need to be able to outrun them. We might want to start buying these speed potions if we come across them. Great. Left, 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 right, right. And we saw some things we can kill for the sake of XP. Could just literally run through the diggers. You guys are always welcome XP. And goods for money. Come on guys, I want your XP. Now there's two options. Either I kind of face the orcs in a way, Or I try to go like behind here, which I think there's an orc camp up there too. So I don't really want to mess with that. But I feel if I go through here, it might be my best chance. Yeah, we can take wolves. Pretty sure these were harder enemies in the first one. Dark mushrooms. I was gonna say, I hear more creatures. No dark mushrooms? Okay. Who's this? Olaf. Olaf's back. Okay, that's also gonna be a quest item, I assume. Left, left, right, right. Okay. Let's get our bearings. Okay, if we go to the right here and not take the first turn, but then any other turn, then we should be okay. So wait, the orc territory is no orc territory anymore, basically, is what they're saying. Thought this was gonna be the worst parts. But I guess if they're all around to camp, they're not going to be over here anymore. I don't know why I keep picking everything up. Oh yeah, I do. Because we kind of want the endgame armor that someone mentioned. Just here collecting XP, people. This is great XP though.
Nothing there.
Like, okay, we need more XP every time. But still, pretty great XP. Let's see. Anything hidden in here? Yeah, actually. Coal and a potion. Well, I guess the coal isn't hidden, it's a burnt down building. It would make sense. Okay, so we said not take the first turn, but pretty much take the second turn. So over here. Curious about that little castle thing over there though. But we'll do the exploring when we can easily take on orcs, which may be never. Okay. To be honest, I think we're gonna call it an episode at this splitting point, so that next episode we can do both of the digger camp, hopefully, if it's not like this huge endeavor again, like with Marcos. But it might be. So I hope you guys had a great time. And I will see you guys next time on the Scratching Post.